Hi, hello everyone. I am Sakthi. I am from BCBUZZ Technologies. Today I am presenting on topic of WordPress hardening and secure configurations. As we all know, WordPress is one of the most widely used content management system in this world, powering millions of websites. However, its popularity also makes it frequency target for cyber attacks. In this presentation, I will walk you through the essential technique and strength WordPress securities, including best practices of hardening, secure configurations, and practical steps to protect your website from common vulnerabilities. This is my LinkedIn ID. WordPress security. A detailed content of a WordPress security refers to the process of protecting the WordPress and unauthorized access, data breaches, malware infections. It focuses on CAA, confidentiality, integrity, and availability. WordPress powers 40% of websites globally. These are most attacks: the Burpsuit attack, SQL injections, cross-site scripting, file inclusions, plugin exploits. What is hardening? Hardening is the reducing of attack surface. The possibilities of attacks are reduced by removing unnecessary components and strict configurations. For example, disable file editing and remove unused plugins. Hardening doesn't stop attacks, it makes exploiting significantly harder. Practice sessions. First of all, we need to install the WordPress. Let's log in into the Kali Linux. In this, we need to install the exam app and the WordPress. Just use your credentials to log in. Let us check the download. We have the WordPress zip file and exam. Let's start. Sudo ch mode is the change mode. 777. Just use your passwords to log in. Now check. Then type sudo / exam app for running exam. Now we need to set up our exam app. Just download next. It takes few seconds to install exam app. After installing, we need to install WordPress also. It's take a few seconds. Let us wait for a few seconds. Let it install. Our topic is about hardening and secure configurations. In this, we are going to talk about setup lab. Next, attack the WordPress, and next hardening. That means fix and secure. And secure. These are the three we are going to do in this presentation. Our exam is finished. Just use the now the for copying the WordPress is under in the download option. For copying the WordPress, we use the sudo change mode or of option where the location we have in option a lamp and HD docs. We have the WordPress site. Now it have been copied. CD slash option slash lamp. Now we are into the lamp. Test list. Just check whether it is available or not. We are inside the HD docs. For it, we just manage Linux. We have for managing the server. In this, we need to manage the server and start all. For running MySQL and Apache server, just wait for a few seconds to turn green of all three. Just wait for a second. It finish. Now let us go to the localhost. First off, dashboard. We appear the exam. In this, we need to go to the PHP my admin, and in our left we have the new option, and the database name we can give our name WordPress as 2. Just use the common names, don't use the extra spaces also. Now our new admin here appear. Now just go to the local host of WordPress. Slash WordPress. We got 404 which just leave it. Just go to the terminal. Just type now we are going to webshoot attack. In this we use the Hydra attack. Hydra is the password cracking. All you know. Let us type Hydra. raw queue. Raw queue is the uh, wait a second. We need to create the nano command for duplicate passwords like admin at 123 12345 123 password etc. Now let us type hydra admin and the port and the raw queue .txt localhost http post WordPress login.php. Let's log equal to user and pwd pass. Let us use the equal to invalid. These are the commands for attacking the WordPress. Now let us try the SQL injection. Our target site is try-space let us check the page is available. Yes, it is available. Now just let us try our SQL injection into it. Try-space / page.php of id equal to 1. Let us use the arms and DBS. There is no files on it. Let us try virtual. Just I have the community edition. We can also use the community edition. Here we use the proxy interceptor on and off for getting commands. Let us try the worksheet. Now we get the Tricyra login page. Let's send it to the repeater. In the repeater only we can change or edit. Just use the put command. In the list script slash alert of one script now close the bracket. Just send it to the repeater. Just send it to the response. Wait for a few seconds. Let us try the other versions. It's being for plugin vulnerabilities, we use the WP scan. For WP scan, is the URL tricyra.enumeration.vt. VT the VP. It seems like the plugins are available. Let us check whether it is. There is no response. Let us try whether it is. Interceptor off. it's been running. In this, we set up the WordPress, and we set up the exam app, and this attacking the WordPress. We use it to attack by using the brute force attack, and SQL injection, testing, and XSS like the cross-site scripting, testing, and plugin vulnerabilities. Plugin vulnerability. Here come to the last last point, the hardening and the fixing security. Let us try. For remove vulnerability plugins, we use the WP scan. URL http trace error at enumeration of VP. Check vulnerability severities. If patch available, update. If not, delete plugins. These are the for replacing. Use plugins with frequent updates and high installed or good rating plugins. For securing the wp-config.php slash var slash html slash wp config.php. Wait a second. In this we edit the define disallowed files edit. Disallow file edit. Come on, true. For disable plugins and themes install via dashboard. For fix file permission, run this command find slash where we are slash www dot slash html of type d of exe, change mode 755 of open bracket close. If it is unavailable, just use the command of 644. Is also unavailable. For extra protection, ch mode 600 slash var html slash wp-config.php .php ls. Please list this. We get the 500.txt file. Risk if ignored. Attackers upload self-modified code files. For enabling HTTPS install SSL certificate is necessary. Let's encrypt by the command of sudo crt Apache password pinfox. Just use your comments. Just use these comments. Wait a second. Let us see whether the options are running. Let us wait for a few seconds. There is no change in it. Let us get as the PPT, the hardening system. The system hardening is the process of reducing the vulnerability, reducing the vulnerability from the surface attacks. First of all, let us use this for hardening. First step we use to asset the identification. First of all, we use the server. Which server we are using as the Linux or Windows. And applications and databases networks as that. For remote unnecessary components, first uninstall. First of all, we need to uninstall unusual softwares. Unusual softwares. Which are the unusual softwares? The unwanted plugins. Unwanted related plugins, etc. are the unusual softwares. It's like disable unused ports, like plugins. We use the unusual ports, services, and the protocols. Like as we used to uninstall the unusual softwares. Like third one, we used to patch, like the patch and patch and update the system. Update the system. For updating system, and unpatched systems are one of the most biggest attack vectors. Like when we are used to no when we forget to patch or update our system, this was the most vulnerable in our system. For that, we used to update the latest version, like latest version of OS. Latest version of OS operating system, security patches, and updates. Likewise, we use it to communicate, and we use it to secure. Wait a second. I need like hardening reduce the attack surface and ensures systems are secure by design or by accident. Like the hardening is the most important point to reduce the risk of our website or our software. Let us try. First of all, we use the net start. SS tool. Yes, we got the show all running service and open ports. Like we use the open ports of 80, 511, and local address of 443. These are our local address. For disabling unnecessary services, we use the system control, CTL, system control of stop telnet. Wait a second. Stop telnet. Now remove unused packages. Sudo apt remove telnet. We use the own credentials to we use it to update, as well as we use it to update our system. Sudo apt update. Sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. Now it fix all our known vulnerabilities. First of all, we need to disable root login. Wait a second, it's take few seconds to do. Very important, we use it to disable the root login. For disabling the root login, we use it to edit the viruses config and change the root logins. We use it to change. First of all, we removed the unused packets and update our system, and now we are going to disable root login. For the next step, we are enforce our system to strong password policy. Enforce strong password policy. These are the steps. We are in the last step. Let us keep it. It's still running. Let us try hardening and secure configurations. Title. This is our today's session. If any doubt, you can check it in this notepad. First of all, we are using the setup lab and then attacking our WordPress, and now we are in the process of hardening, like the fixing and securing. First of all, we use the Linux and uninstall unusual softwares, like remove the unusual packages, update system and disable root logins, and enforcing strong password policy. And after that, we are using the firewall hardening. Firewall hardening. Firewall hardening. For hardening the firewall, it's allowed only the required ports. It's allow only the required ports and block everything else. Required ports, block everything else. This was the only required traffic is allowed. Everything else is blocked. Is one of the main concept in firewall hardening. And the next step, user and access control. User and access control. In this, we are going to create a new user, creating new user, and give limit permissions. To avoid using root directly, use least privileges and enabling the MFA, the concept monitoring, the file permission hardening. In this, the file permission hardening is the main part because the most of the files are malicious. Permission hardening. In this, we are using the permissions to check the only owners can read and write. In this, only owners can read and write. And the last and final part is the logging and monitoring. Logging and monitoring. Vulnerability scanner. Vulnerability scanner. Scan. And last part, the backup. So we are going to set up is the first. Second, we are going to attack the WordPress. Third, we are in the part of hardening. Fourth, and fifth, the firewall hardening. Sixth, the user and access control. The file permissions. The eighth, the login and monitoring. Ninth, the vulnerability, and last part, the backup. Yes, we got it. Now we are in the second. First of all, we are use the firewall hardening. Sudo UFW, which means the firewall enabling. Oh, wait a second. First of all, we need to remove our root login. Nano. It is SSHD. Config. Which we need to permit our root login. No. Control O. Now we can use our sudo system control restart. SSH. Now use the sudo etc login dot defaults. Now use the pass min soft len 8. Now we are using the sudo ufw enable not founded. Let us check for the file permission hardening. ls /l. We got the most use of the files. For files, we use the chmod of 600 file.txt. Only owners can read and write. Like the login for sudo of tail in case of f or no or log of top log. We are in the last part. Just for our backup, we use the tar. That means the data protection against attacks. Like backup. In case of emergency, we can use our backup. Data for our open firewall at in this we are is over the backup.tar.gz. We got it. First I check the open ports and then I removed first I checked the open ports and I removed unnecessary services. Next I update the system, just config the firewalls, I monitor and login. In short, in this presentation, I practice hardening involves remove unnecessary services like the unnecessary plugins port services, and I use it to update and disable root logins and secure access and configuring firewalls and continuing monitoring the system. And in last, I have take a backup for my security. SMS, we got the securing the plugins, backup strategies, and monitoring and logins. What is the monitoring? It means the login attempts. The tools we are using are the WordPress logs, as seen in the. In summary, we keeping everything updated. We need to keep everything updated. Use strong authentication like using 12 characters of passwords and secure configurations, and use it to take backups. This is our web page, learn.bcbuzz.io. This is our WhatsApp channel. You may contact us. You may keep use it to connect with us. Thank you.